Uneducated experts.
Uneducated experts.
UnEducated Experts.
Uneducated experts.
Are we recording? We're recording.
I believe we are. We are uneducated experts.
Yes, we are.
Where we tell you what we think we know, but nothing that we do. My name is Jones.
I'm Mink, and he's talking about himself. I know everything I'm talking about.
He likes to think he does. So if you follow how we dropped the sessions in, we did the AFC Division winners. So now we're going to hit you with the NFC Division winners, and let's start with the obvious.
Who's the
NFC
obvious
East?
NFCs? You're a Cowboys fan, so you're going Cowboys.
Cowboys!
Yeah, that's going to fuck that audio up. Look at that. Look how loud you were. Gosh, you're so loud, bro.
I don't think that's that bad.
Yes, you're terrible.
Unless somebody had
Why
it loud
are you
on
my
it?
partner? That's terrible.
Because I'm the educated of the uneducated
That makes no sense.
expert. I mean expert, so you're uneducated. How about that?
But I'm the one with a degree, so I'm the educated.
Is your degree in sports?
Anyways,
Is your degree in sports?
I'm going with the Giants.
For what reason?
Their offense. Because you can't say your defense is phenomenal. Because I don't even know what... I can't name a person in your secondary.
Well, I can name everybody.
Yeah, because you're a Cowboys fan.
Okay, I'm a Cowboys fan, but can the Giants win the football?
No.
This is why the Giants will not win the NFC East. You ready for this?
I got 3 reasons why.
I got one reason why they won't. One reason. His name is Brandon Marshall.
Oh, that's one of my reasons why.
He has never made the playoffs on any team he's been on. He's been on 3 different teams. 4 different teams. The Giants are his 4th team.
Guess what? It's happening this year.
Dolphins.
It's happening.
No,
He started
no
with the
playoffs.
Broncos.
Broncos?
He started with the Broncos.
Dolphins.
No, he started with the Broncos. Went to the Dolphins. Went to the Bears to follow Jay Cutler. Then went to the Giants. Well, then went to the Jets. Now he was with the Giants.
This is 15?
15.
Are we tripping? Are we uneducated? Are we uneducated?
He started with the Broncos. Jay Cutler left, and then he left and went to Miami. I think he played for 1 year, maybe 2.
Either way, it doesn't matter.
He's a diva.
He's never been on the playoffs. He's never been in the playoffs. He's already coached the Giants. Ezekiel is still running the football from what I see. Cowboys still the best offensive line from what I see.
Nope.
And
Impossible.
they will win the division again.
I'm going Giants. I'm saying their offense will be phenomenal.
They can't run the football.
Are
No offensive line, right?
Odell,
Oh. Can't run football?
Brandon Marshall.
Oh. Interception Eli Manning?
Why can I not think of old boy's name?
Sterling Shepard?
Shepard. I can't want to say Sterling.
So you
Shepard.
named 3 receivers.
That's the 3.
They had 3 receivers last year.
Who were they?
Cruz, Shepard, and
Cruz
Odell
was a
Beckham.
receiver. Cruz was a bench warmer.
Did they have 2 out of 3?
Every time he stood up, his ankles popped out. that boy fractured his wrist whenever he tried to shoot. Come on, man.
All right, okay. You have Giants. I have Cowboys. I just like. I love the Cowboys. It is what it
I think
is.
the Cowboys are going to do good. I think they'll make the playoffs. I think the Giants edge him out this year.
Okay, let's go NFC North.
How do you go against the Packers?
You can't.
Okay, there's no point in saying it.
Packers.
Aaron Rodgers, my favorite quarterback in the NFL.
Aaron.
You help me in fantasy every year, bro. Friend of
Shut
the
up.
show. Friend of the show. Tweet me, please.
Was that Twitter
At UnED Experts, UnEd Experts. Tweet us. We'll tweet back.
Hit that follow.
You'll be
Hit
one of
that
the 5 people
follow.
that tweet us.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Yes.
Help me.
It starts somewhere. Okay, NFC South, where
This is where we
I don't
disagree.
believe anybody has repeated in like a decade. Nobody's repeated division winner in a while.
I think there's been at least one. I'm sure the Panthers have.
They didn't I don't think they repeated.
The Saints?
Don't forget, guys, we are very uneducated. We just throw shit out there.
Yeah, hey, look, we're not these ESPN guys.
We don't have statisticians that throw us all the stats.
We got
Everything we say,
interns looking it up.
yes, everything we say, we are our own interns. We're our own co-workers. We're our own supply guys.
We're on producers.
Everything.
We're on editors.
Script writers, editors, and we're our own bosses. So
Literally, we're sitting here drinking beer, talking sports.
Yes.
How more American can you get?
America.
Except I'm drinking Dos Equis. That's not very American, but it's the
I'm
best
thinking
beer.
Blue Moon is
Belgium.
yeah. So whatever.
What's the Belgian? Belgium. I don't know what that is.
okay, NFC South. I got the Panthers. I don't think they was as bad as their record showed last year. Remember, they lost to your Broncos. No offense, by a field goal opening night, and I love the Christian McCaffrey signing. So
Drafting. They didn't sign him to draft.
touche. Drafting, and they signed him because he could have held out as other rookies have done. But yeah, I like Christian McCaffrey. I think he is the X factor that takes him to the top. That's all.
So you're saying a receiving running back? The first white running back.
Since Peyton Hill doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
Peyton has that 1 year.
I want to see it. I
Black
running
Christian
backs have
McCaffrey.
had a hold on the market for way too long. I'm waiting for a great Hispanic running back. Justin Fargas was as close as we got. And what happened?
Yeah, there's just not a lot out there.
There's not.
We know what the NFL is dominated by, with a sprinkle of
Anyways,
everything
we're
else.
getting a little too into racism.
We are okay.
Or
Who you
racism.
got NFC South? Who you got?
Listen, man. Same reason you're saying that no one's won back to back.
So you ain't got Falcons then, obviously.
No.
Okay.
The Falcons lost their quarterback, or their coach, the quarterback whisperer.
Kyle Shanahan.
And anytime anyone in the NFC South has gone to the Super Bowl, when they've left the Super Bowl, they've had a very bad season next year.
Especially if they lost.
Especially if they lost. And they usually lose. Anyways, I'm going with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. My boy Jameis Winston with Mike Evans and D-Jax. And they just drafted, what's his name, O.J. Howard. Doug Martin's on a 4-game suspension, but they're saying he's the most 3-game.
3-game suspension.
He's in the best shape of his life. I think the offense is going to be incredible. I'm definitely going to be trying to draft some of these Bucks on my fantasy teams. I think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers win the division, but they don't make it past the second round of the playoffs.
Fair enough. So you got Bucks, I got Panthers. Nobody has them repeating in the Falcons. Do you even have Falcons in the playoffs?
I think they can. They still have Julio. They still got Matt Ryan. I mean, they still have the tandem of Freeman and Coleman. I think they have the chance to go far. I just think that they don't win more than 10 games.
Yeah, it's tough. All the division games are in the back half of the season.
The Falcons also have had some good defensive signings.
They made moves. They did make moves.
So let me ask you this:
They brought a college coach in. That's my issue. They brought a college coach in to run Julio Jones.
Off your mind or off your memory, what's the last team to switch coaches and make the playoffs the next year?
Well, they didn't switch coaches, switch offensive coordinators.
Yeah, but I mean, it's obvious that
Dan Quinn is defensive minded, though. He came from Seattle, so they brought a college guy in, and he's not Pete Carroll.
Well, let's hope
he might be more Chip Kelly.
let's hope he's not Chip Kelly.
All right, you got Bucks. I got Panthers. What we got? We got NFC West.
And I feel like it's easy. It's going to be Seahawks. It's not even hard to argue. The only team that's going to give them a run for their money is the Cardinals.
Yeah, it's a 2-man race. I think the loser gets the AFC. Gets a wild card. But I have Cardinals winning the division and Seahawks getting a wild card. I think the small holes that saw some issues on the defense with Sherman and Cam Chancellor. I think that bleeds over to this year. I don't think the Cardinals, just like the Panthers, were as bad as their record showed last year. Everybody said the Cardinals were terrible. They were still 7-8-1 and they lost 2 or 3 games by field goals. They make that. They're 10-5-1, and they're in the playoffs. Fitzgerald's last year, Palmer's last year, DJ still toting the rock. Shout out to DJ. You won me a couple of fantasy leagues, bro. I got Arizona. By 1 game. It'll be 1 game. It'll be close. It's a 2-man race, obviously.
That's arguable.
It's not arguable. It's not an issue.
I'll tell you who's not going to be. It's not going to be the Rams. Not going to be the Niners.
Nope.
Listen, the Niners need to sign Cap. I'm going to put that on record. Niners need to sign Cap.
Sign him back. Who's a quarterback?
John Lynch, you need to tweet him, IG him, Facebook him, slide in his DMs. Get Cap back. He needs to be in the NFL. He's better than at least 6 or 7 starters. He's definitely better than whoever your starter is right now.
Last segment, we said name the Jets quarterback. Name the Niners quarterback.
They lost both of them.
I can name the Niners quarterback.
Who is it?
I think Brian Hoyer, who's 40.
I hope not.
It's Brian Hoyer.
That's terrible.
Backup is Matt Barkley.
Still terrible.
who threw 5 picks in one game. But
I
so
know.
did Ryan Fitzpatrick. He still has a job. Ryan Fitzpatrick has a job.
Who's not Fitzpatrick?
The Bucks to be James Winston back.
That's not a job. That's a backup job.
I tell you what, if Winston gets hurt, every Bucks fan is just saying it's over.
They're going to be looking for the Fitz Magic show.
Yeah, it's not happening no more. Okay, so recap. I have for the NFC, I have Cowboys, of course.
We got Giants.
NFC North, we got Packers. Obviously, that's just
Ron.
we're not turning our back on the Rodgers. NFC South, we split. I got Panthers.
I got Bucks.
Shout out to Winston. He is progressing. I don't argue that. I don't blame you for that pick. And then NFC West, I have the Cardinals.
And I got the Seahawks.
I mean, it's the only 2 teams. If somebody can argue the Rams or the Niners, go ahead and drop a comment, and we will gladly laugh at you.
Yeah, you're.
But we will answer your question.
My response to anyone saying that the Niners or the Rams will win the NFC West will be an LOL with a bunch of crying, laughing emojis.
Well, there you go. You can follow us at Facebook /Uneducated Experts. We got a page at Twitter at UnEd Experts, UnEd Experts. Give us that follow. We answer every question. Subscribe to the videos. This is all us. We're our own bosses. We're just having fun. And
we're our own army.
Yeah.
Just know that. You want a Twitter beef? We could Twitter beef. Nah, not really. I don't got time like that. Anyways, y'all know who we are. Holla at us.
Later.